Bhagavan's that compassionate nature is manifested here. And that's why in verse number 11 also again he says that those devotees, now they can not remain ignorant because, they are doing my bhakti. And Bhagavan said, it is my prestige, If I don't give them knowledge, then what people will say? Are ye bhakti kar raha and he is ignorant. So I will get bad name. So now it is my kartavya, duty to enlighten them. That's why, see, verse number 11. Teshamevanukampartham ahamadnyanajam tamah नाशयाम्यात्म भावस्थः ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता. Bhagavan says, Tesham, for them. What I do, I create a lamp of what? Knowledge. Jnana Deepena. What a beautiful, this verse is. Out of compassion, Bhagavan says, I create a lamp of knowledge by which their ignorance is removed. And here it is said, Ajnanajam Tamaha. Tamam is darkness. Darkness born out of ignorance is completely dispelled by Jnanadeep. Very poetically he is explaining. Meaning what? With my grace, the ignorance is gone. And ignorance created worldly problems and sorrows. They are also removed. See, ignorance creates all the problems. Even in worldly, our day-to-day, living also. If I am ignorant about anything, I can't do anything. For example, if I have got mobile, somebody gifted me mobile phone, but I don't know how to operate it. Many times it happened, in satsang. Ding, 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 ding. Now he doesn't know how to, Now he has to request. So because of ignorance, the whole atmosphere is what disturbed. Ignorance creates so many problems. You don't know how to drive, then there will be problems. I don't know how to sing, but still I want to sing. All people will be in trouble. I don't know how to cook. But no, Swamiji, since you come, I will cook. Now Swamiji has to suffer. So ignorance of anything. Once one lady said that I hate beggar. So her husband said, why? She said, yesterday I gave him some food and today that beggar gave me a book. And that book was how to cook. She said, I will never give. So ignorance in all, fields creates trouble. That's why ignorance should not be encouraged. It should be removed immediately. People say ignorance is bliss. This is not right. So here Bhagavan says, if you are my devotee, I remove that ignorance. And here Jnanadeep, actually a lamp of knowledge. Shankaracharya has described this Jnanadeep word so beautifully because it is a metaphor. When a lamp is there, then a wick will be there, then ghee will be there. So many things are there. Made up of cotton. So he has given all description. But now there is no time to go into it. In short, what is the meaning here? By grace of Bhagavan, he will be enlightened. So up to this, Bhagavan spoke about himself. Now having heard this, Arjuna was so happy and his heart was filled with devotion. And in next 6 verses, he just does stuti of Bhagavan. How great you are. Now see, Arjuna uvacha param brahma param dhama pavitram paramam bhavan purusham shashvatam divyam adidevamajam vibhum. Next verse also. Ahustvam rishayas sarve devarshir naradastatha asito devalo vyasah swayam chaiva bravishime. Now Arjuna, with full devotion, he started praising Bhagavan, and he says, you are Parabrahma. Parabrahma means you are not conditioned by time, space and things. Brahma means what? Brihatvat Brahma, that which is big. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. This is a characteristic of Brahman is given. So you are that all pervading consciousness, and Param Dhama, you are supreme abode. Supreme abode. All devotees reach to you only. Nitya Dham, this is a Vaikuntha Dham, Golok Dham. Yad Gatvana Nivartante Tad Dhama Paramam Mama. So your Dham. Your Dham is Pavitram, that is pure, holy. And you are Pavitram. No impurity is there. Not contaminated by vikaras, impurities, flaws, shortcomings. You are Paramam Pavitram Bhavan. And Purusham Shashvatam Divyam. Now each word is, it has got so much depth if I start explaining it. Purusham. Purusham means one who is Purna. Purnatvat Purusha. One who is complete. Complete in all sense. Complete in terms of, power, knowledge, everything. We are incomplete. We have got limited, ability, capacity or power. We cannot eat much also. We cannot think more. We cannot, that's why after 1.5 hours people get tired. Capacity nahi. We cannot. One day I said that I cannot talk more than 1 hour. So one person said, Swamiji, I also can't hear more than 1 hour. So we are what? Limited. Our power, our strength. But Bhagavan is what? Purnam. That was Sarvajna, Sarva Shakti, Ananta Shakti. Purnatvat Purusha. You are Purna. Guruji jokingly says, Bhagavan is Purna, we are Churna. Powder. Purusham Shashvatam. Bhagavan, you are always there. There was no time when you were not there. Shashvata Bhava Shashvatam. Ajo Nitya Shashvatoyam Purana. Then Divyam, you are divine. Divine means untouched by all the impurities of Prakriti, Triguna. And divine means you are of the nature of consciousness. Divine. Divyam. Divya, in Mundakopani it says, Divyo Yamurta Purusha Sabhaya Abhyantara. Adi Deva Majam Vibhum. You are, from the beginning you are there. Adi Deva. Yesterday also we saw, all the devatas, they came later on. He is the source of all the devas. And Vibhum, Vibhum means Vividham Bhavati, one who became many, one who is manifested in different forms. He is called Vibhu. So you are Vibhu. Bhagavan said, but how you come all this? How you come to know all this? Where you heard about me? He said, Ahustvam Rishayas Sarve Devarshi Naradastata. All the Rishi Munis, they talk about you in this fashion only. So I know, I did satsang, Ahu means they say. Who? Rishaya. All the rishis, they talk about you. And the rishis are also of different types. Brahma Rishi, Raja Rishi, Deva Rishi. So Rishi. And Rishi means knower or seer of the truth. They are known as Rishi. Rishaya mantra drashtaraha. Seers of the mantras, they are called Rishi. Not the doer of mantras, seer. All Veda Upanishad, they are all seen by Rishis. So, all the Rishis, they talk about you. You are Purusha, Shashvata. And Devarshi Narada. Naradji also. Naradji is great Bhakta. In Srimad Bhagavatam, you should study. Naradji's resolution is what? Bhaktim tvam sthapaishyami gehe gehe jane jane. I will install devotion in each and every house. And Naradji, did that. He made so many people devotee. Pakad ke bhakta banaya. So such Naradji. And all of them, they experience your presence. Not paroksha jnana, aparoksha jnana. So they know you who you are. There are two types of knowledge. One is intellectual knowledge or bookish knowledge, and other is direct knowledge. Immediate, Gurudev says, immediate, no mediator is required. No medium is needed. When we study and only read, that is bookish knowledge. But when we experience that, it becomes our own knowledge. That is aparoksha. So all these Rishi Munis, they are living in them. There was one student of agriculture science, Krishi Vignan, and he had all bookish knowledge. He went to see one farm, and one farmer was there. And he looked at his field and he looked at one tree. And he looked at that farmer and said, I wonder if this tree will give you even 1 dozen of orange. I will wonder if it happens so. That farmer says, I will also wonder if it gives 1 orange only. Why? Because it is not orange tree, it is mango tree. So now you see that bookish knowledge and so ahustham rishaya. So all great rishis, Veda Vyasa, they have experienced your presence. And swayam chaiva bravishime. And Arjuna said, you also talked about yourself that you are Purusha, you are Shashvata. That's how I come to know your true nature. And Bhagavan said, okay, all Rishi Muni know me. I myself know. But what about you? Do you agree that I am of the nature of, consciousness, I am of the nature of bliss? Arjuna said, of course. I also agree, I also accept that you are, such great existence.